Hi. So we have already seen two ways. The first was max depth and the second was no accuracy change. Okay, and we have already seen that both of them had their own problems. Okay, so why the problem was occurring? The problem was occurring because in both the cases we were basically stopping early. Okay, we were stopping early and we were not building the whole tree, and so we were not sure that whether we would be able to get higher accuracy after we stop. Okay, pruning is one such method which overcomes this problem. So what pruning says is, pruning says that first build the whole tree. Okay, so first build the whole tree and then start reducing it from below. Okay, then start reducing it from below. The real meaning of pruning is basically cutting the leaves of the tree. This is what we known as pruning, as you can see in this image. Okay, what this method says is, as we have already discussed, that as a tree grows bigger in size, we are more prone to overfitting. Now, what do we mean by a bigger tree? In decision trees, our bigger tree is measured in the number of leaves. Okay, so if I have a tree 1 and a tree 2, which is going to be bigger, or I can say which is going to be a complex tree, the one which has more leaves is going to be the bigger tree. Okay, so we don't see in terms of height, we see in terms of number of leaves. Okay, so as you can see, I have a tree over here. In this decision tree, I have 5 leaves. Okay, I have 5 leaves. These are my 5 leaves. So these are my 5 leaves. So what are basically the leaves which have not been splitted further? Okay, as I can see, all of my leaves in this case are pure nodes. Okay, all of them are pure nodes, that only one class belong in each of them nodes. So I can say my accuracy is going to be 100% at the bottom. Okay, accuracy is going to be 100% for this decision tree, and I can say that I am not making, basically I am not making any training error. Okay, so we have a cost is equal to cost due to error, plus lambda into number of leaves. Okay, lambda into number of leaves. I think we have already seen this equation while discussing overfitting and regularization. Okay, in the case of linear regression, we have lambda into summation mi square or summation mi. Okay, for ridge and lasso. Similarly, we will be doing over here lambda into number of leaves. Okay, because more the number of leaves, more is the overfitting and more we need to do regularization for that. So what I am going to do is, if I have to prune, what I will have to do, I have to cut a few leaves. Let us say I decide to cut these leaves. Okay, let us say I decide to cut it off. If I decide to cut it off, then this is what my situation would become. Okay, so before cutting off, let us say that was my case 1, and now I would say that it is my case 2. Okay, now I have two things, that if lambda is greater than 1 and lambda is less than 1. Okay, if I have lambda less than 1, before cutting my tree, before cutting the leaves of my tree, I know my error was 0. Okay, before my error was 0, right? We already know, right, that my error was 0 because we were not making any error and there was, all the nodes were pure. Yeah. So in the case of lambda is greater than 1, let me just simply take lambda as 1.5, and lambda less than 1, let me simply take lambda is equal to 0.5, just for the sake of simplicity. Okay. So in the case of lambda is equal to 1.5, my cost 1, that means I mean cost before my pruning, before cutting, my is going to be 0 plus lambda. Okay, that is 1.5 into number of leaves. Okay, so how many leaves were there before I had cut the tree, before I had cut the leaves? So I had basically 5 of them, right? So I had basically 5 of them, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So I had 5 leaves before pruning. So I can say cost 1 is equal to 0 plus 1.5 into 5, or I can say it is equal to 7.5. Okay. So my cost after pruning, that is cost 2, this is going to be, so if I remove these 2 from here, so basically now I am going to make one training error. Okay, from where that training error is going to come? That is going to come from here, that is one error. Okay, so my error is going to be 1 plus 1.5 into number of leaves. Now how many leaves I have? See, earlier before pruning I had 5 leaves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 3 are still going to be the leaves, but once I remove them, I have a loss of 2 leaves, but I have an extra leaf, that is this one. Okay. So, now this is going to become a leaf for me. So, in total now I have 4 leaves, basically I have 4 leaves now. So, my cost 2 is going to be 7. Similarly, in case of lambda is equal to 0.5, my cost 1 is going to be 0 plus 0.5 into 5, that is 2.5, and my cost 2, that is cost after pruning, is going to be 1 plus 0.5 into 4, that is equal to 3. Okay, that is equal to 3. Right. So, it is clear. So, we have basically taken 2 cases when lambda is greater than 1. For simplicity, I have taken lambda is equal to 1.5, and in the other case I have taken lambda is equal to 0.5. Then I have taken the cost before pruning and cost after pruning in both the cases. So, what our aim is? Our aim always is to minimize the cost. Our aim is to minimize the cost. So, I can say that if lambda is choose less than 0, or I can simply say if lambda is low, okay, that is in this case, if lambda is low, what we are going to prefer? We are going to prefer cost 1. We are going to prefer cost 1, that is, we do not want pruning to happen. We do not want pruning to happen. No pruning. We do not want pruning to take place. When lambda is high, we want pruning to take place. We want pruning to take place because after pruning my cost is low. Okay. So, what do I mean by lambda less than and I do not want pruning? So, what do I mean by no pruning? So, I simply mean that if lambda is less, I do not want pruning, which means that I do not want any training error, which means that we are preferring overfitting. Okay. So, simply I can say this is the case for overfitting. Okay. So, if I have to write clearly, I can simply write over here, if lambda is low, then overfitting. If lambda is high, then regularization is more important, or I can say underfitting, right. I can say regularization more important. So, this is what our situation is. Okay. Similarly, since we already know, instead of lambda, we can also use the C parameter, which will go over here. Okay. So, we can, instead of using lambda, we can also use C over here. So, that would simply mean that if lambda is low, that is C is higher. So, but we can keep in terms of lambda whichever we want. Okay. So, this is what pruning is. So, basically lambda is a parameter that we choose ourselves depending whether we want overfitting or not. Okay. So, in some of the cases we might want overfitting, and in some of the cases we might not want overfitting. The cases where we want overfitting is when we want our training accuracy to be high. Okay. So, just consider a problem. If we have a problem somewhere, we want to apply machine learning, and in that problem I know that generally the user is going to be give me the data on which I have already trained my model, okay, which I have already trained my model. So, I want that score should be higher on the training data. Okay. But when I know that the user is going to give me a very random values, and the data which user is going to pass me might not be present in the training data, then we would obviously want that our model is a more generalized one, and so there should be no overfitting in that. Okay. So, I hope these are clear. From the next session, we will try and apply decision trees. Okay. So, I will see you in the next session. Thank you.